smoky or the?
We need a black smoky because
Okay.
it seems like it's pretty reliable that if it's not black smoky, it's down around, you know, in the 250 ranges.
Right, yeah, so the flange pool would not be.
Okay.
No, would not be, but we just don't have a flange pool in our repertoire, so we want.
Roger.
Right. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot of up and down on this too because there's just so much area to cover. Let's go just quick
You
down.
can probably get around most of it and then come around the other way.
Totally, yeah.
And if we can quickly get a height estimate, might as well throw that in the log, Sean,
Yeah,
when we get it.
roger.
Yep.
So depth at bottom, I think we can safely call this bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is I'm going to have you do some math here.
Yeah, 2200.
2198 plus 8.
Oh.
Well, yeah, are you in the crevasse there?
Could be in
This
a
is
crevasse,
mine.
yeah. I can
Was
go over
one
here.
in there.
Yeah.
So we're at 2206.
This is just an
Okay,
incredible
it
view.
could be 2200. Yeah, it might have been over a crevasse. Yeah,
Oh,
Brady's got a good point. So 2201.
01. Okay.
Okay, we're going to come up to here. So that's the deepest. We'll find out what the shallowest is momentarily.
Are we there yet?
Oh, yeah.
We are
Is this
there.
not incredible?
So we're looking for a suitable dark black smoker to sample on Hulk.
So this is Hulk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And right now we searched one side and now we're searching the other side.
Well, we kind of searched, yeah, we searched one of the 4 sides.
And we
the
haven't
4 aspects.
we haven't found a smoker yet?
Oh, lots of smokers, but they're difficult to, since we have the two-handed method.
There's one, for example.
Right.
Can you see it, Ian?
Yeah.
I see it.
Can you push against the
There?
edifice to sample it? Oh, okay,
Do we still want to get the height measurement first?
sure. We'll see a better one.
we're
There's
pushing.
likely going to be something on the top.
Yeah, we're pushing for time, everybody.
Okay.
Just to
Yeah,
be
we
aware.
are. Absolutely are.
So,
Big overhang here. Going to come up.
so I doubt it's changed, but if Steve says he thinks there's an easier one to get on top, just get on top.
Well, I don't think we've looked on top, have we?
We
haven't
looked on
got-
top on one side.
Did we?
And did you see anything?
Not that I could land on without squashing a bunch of vents.
Okay.
Ooh, the purple bacteria.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool, but it's not. Oh, what's this over to the left here?
Right there?
Yeah, I don't know how I'd land.
Can't you just porch in below it down here?
Yeah, that one
Maybe.
looks like a good one.
Just push
Oh.
up against it?
Try it. Yeah, I could try skewering the Fletcher into it.
So
And you have
2188,
to
that
get
means,
the porch
okay.
out to get the gas tied out and put it back.
so it's
right?
only
Yeah,
about,
we'll have to just stay porched out the whole way to keep it out of the light bar as well.
Uh-huh.
It still goes up in the background, Steve.
We
Do
have
you want me to keep
spare
going up
Fletcher.
this, or what do you want me to do?
No, let's try to get the gas tight. I'm
yeah,
sorry, guys.
when we leave, we can get it.
Okay, can you porch me out, please? All the
Okay.
way?
Porch coming out. Okay. All the way out. Porch light on?
Yeah.
What
and
is that?
down light too, please.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need you.
Yeah.
We're
We're going to be doing 2-arm sampling, gas tight, and perched on the edge of this cliff.
Yeah, I feel like this is something
Uh.
out of an Escher painting. Just weird
go ahead,
stairs, upside down,
You
goes
sure?
nowhere.
This is something. Yeah, what are we going to do here? Before we ruin our lighting, let's just take a look at where the smoke's actually coming out of. We're going to get in there close enough the lights will be all shadowed.
Seems like it's coming out uniformly or something from that
Yeah.
crag.
Is there a good spot
right
there to
about here.
sample?
Right there.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah. So it's the temperature first, right?
Okay. Mike, you can grab the temp probe if you can see it. is going to be pretty tricky.
Hello.
If you think that one would be easier for you, Trevor, there's another one there.
Yeah, it might be. It's not black, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
So Steve, are we using gas tight 16 for this one?
6.
6.
You all right for me to get the temp probe?
It's the only one you have.
Yeah, you can take bubble.
Oh,
It's the only one,
okay.
yeah, it's on the porch, or on
Right.
the, on the vehicle.
Okay.
So it should be, I think it's blue and white, is it, Sean?
Red and black.
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that might be easier, because then you just porch there, push in.
'Kay.
Nothing coming below you.
Yeah, confirmed. 6 is red and black.
And then really anywhere in there, temperature. I mean, they're spewing out the top there big time. And those all break off if you even went in. Probably with the temperature probe, they'll break off.
What is this? That's me.
Where's it going?
Right in the center there.
How fragile do you think those are, Steve?
Say again?
How fragile do you think those are on top? I.e., if we just go in with the probe, knock it.
They look pretty solid.
Okay. I was going to say if they're just
They've
short
got
term.
that funny look, beehive-y kind of look when they're
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
They look like paper.
So yeah, Mike, if you could just get somewhere around there. I don't know if you saw that. Mike's not hearing. Sorry.
To the viewers at home, this is the hydrothermal vent Hulk. We just did a top to bottom kind of scan of it. We're determining the
Getting,
temperature right now.
Spikes on the Herc probe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
As
Got
that's
easy
usually
access now.
desirable.
Yeah,
Down
as I
right.
said, I figured they were pretty fragile, which is fine. They grow back in a matter of hours or days, depending on where you are.
See what that says? Oh, not really in it.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind it, I think.
Got in the bubble.
Up to 75 degrees.
You'll get it. It'll be good. Right here.
Over 100, 150.
190,
Yeah. Oh, 210.
220, 232, 241. Coming up 250, 255, 260. Coming up 270. About now. Nope.
Yeah, you're out of it, Mike.
268.
No. Fell out. Get some
Go ahead for it if you want.
zoom on the zoos.
Yeah, get right in there with it, Mike. There you go.
That's good for the
For the gas tight
gas
as well.
tight, yeah.
Yeah.
Bungee's hanging on by 2 threads.
Going up anymore? I can't see it.
Still max was
It's 243 right now.
Max was 268.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get it in there better.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, this is going up good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
250,
260.
265,
Yeah.
69, 72.
Definitely going to hit 280. Yep, 281. Still climbing.
Still going up. Yeah, we're going to hit 290. There it is. Yeah, this will get over 300, I think.
294. $295. almost. Yep, they're 295.
Yeah, so within a bit of wiggle and wiggly wiggly, there will be a 300 in there for sure. Do you want us to gas tight it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, come wide, please.
So we're at
The one we picked, we can.
296.
So a little cooler, which is interesting.
Yeah, or we might have just been not in it all the way or whatever.
Okay, maybe note that, Sean.
I am. Yep.
296.
That we may not have been in it yet.
I can't reach your bubble.
I got it. Why isn't that going back?
What's going on?
Cables won't go back nicely.
Hi there, Colton, from online. So that was 296 degrees Celsius. That's 564 degrees Fahrenheit.
Gas tight?
What's that? On porch light?
Gas tight?
Gas tight.
Gas
Yep.
tight. Oh, gas tight, not porch light. Anyway,
Porch light, gas tight?
porch light, gas tight. Porch tight.
Hope so.
For the viewers at home, this is a gas type that they're grabbing right now. They're going to try to take a sample from that vent that they just measured the temperature of. It'll seal in all that gas nice and tight, hence the name. And then the sample will get worked up once we get back to shore.
Kim, this will be NA129-068.
Should be 069.
I don't have an
Oh, right, is it?
068 on my paper. Oh, yes, I do. 069.
Zero,
Too close to
six.
the Zeus.
9. Just like that. Do you have that position?
Yeah, I need that position.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
Kim, I think I'll go back to the bridge and continue learning my tutorial in DP systems.
It made every...
Are you on grip force 9? I can't see.
I did a good okay on the ship move, though, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
There were
okay,
a
my bad.
few concerned glances around the table here when your voice came back from the bridge. Uh-oh, he's driving his ship. Not that we don't have every confidence.
Nice.
I used to drive a ship. A boat. You should call it a ferry. In a previous life, I was a
Make sure
ferry
you
captain.
deploy that parking position if you can.
Oh,
Good time for it.
there it goes. So that is the gas type for those at home.
Okay, I'm going to rack out.
Looks like a weird surgical tool from my nightmares.
It's definitely in my nightmares. Those things are heavy, hard to build.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So I hope I can reach this with the Magnum.
I don't know about nightmares, but it's in every ROV pilot's worst dreams. These things are
Can I see,
difficult to handle, difficult
you
to
pan
fire.
over the Zeus anymore? See more of my arm here?
It's sometimes extremely difficult to trigger, and yet inclined to go off by themselves for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Swing this over.
There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, there is. It just requires people to focus on it, take some time to think about it. Or put on the proper button. We weren't planning on doing too many of these.
Get this guy out of the way to start with. And tip down.
So the setup here is to get the gas tight into Mongo's arm, or excuse me, Mango's arm from Papaya. You think that's
Gonna be
funny?
able to get Mango over there?
Yeah, I think so.
And then the little button on the end.
Ready for
Camera
me to get
rack
close now?
It's-
Camera can be more in.
Just in case.
is a piston that then pushes it in.
Yeah, and I guess
This is going to be really hard with the weird face and snorkel. Can I run Magnum in a little bit?
Yep.
Is that going to hit it? Gonna punch it? Yeah. Let's do this one. No, I got to keep that one. Wrist is what I trigger it with, so I got to go. Now I'm into the other gas tights. There's gas tights aplenty on here. Can I see the craft wrist on Bubble? Just to see where we're at.
what do you want? Got it?
Or on the Zeus, sure. I'm wondering on Bubble, I'm wondering if I can actually get it in between the bottom of that
Yeah,
wrist.
I don't know.
It's going to be a,
What if you open your jaw?
what, the Magnum one?
Yeah, then you might be able to get in. Narrower.
That's the same. I'm talking about the bigness of the craft wrist on the bottom of it.
Yeah,
I get the top 2 fingers in there.
the top 2 fingers is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's the
So
same width, right?
Huh?
The top 2 fingers are maybe 2 inches wide versus 3 inch. My worry is that I'm not going to have the angle for it.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll try it, see what happens.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Can I have a better bubble view? We can just do that, actually. See if we can get it all in one.
There you go.
A little more. Can I come out? No. This is going to be interesting. So, I might punch you here, heads up. Yeah. I think I got to slide the whole vehicle over. That'll move your arm over. That'll make the Magnum straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking like that,
Yeah.
not it?
Yeah.
Are you in the vent right now, Mike?
No, close.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I think we're going to have to reposition here.
Okay, you want to get out of there?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe even if I roll the vehicle around, if I just, change my heading, starboard a bit. Just see how that goes. Maybe not enough. Just roasting the porch. Yeah. This thing. I don't know. Well, maybe a couple more of those. Make it. We could try that. Let's see. And maybe you could just drop it down on top of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kyle, could you line up Bubble on hopefully the vent and Magnum? On the vent and Magnum? Yeah, you're getting the right idea. I got a wrist left or wrist right here. It's gonna be real tight. see. See how it goes.
Why is it that whatever you want to look at is always behind that guard?
Yeah, that's how you know it's in the right
I
spot.
know it's
You
in
can
the right
reach
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What that's there for.
Or indicator.
I'm not really quite there. I'm in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But for me to go in, I think the mango jaw is gonna.
got to go out more.
Hey, let me try something there, Mike. I'm gonna shoulder up here. Elbow down. I'll be able to bring it in this way, you know. Get my angle right with that. Maybe there? How's that look?
I don't.
I could do another one of that cycle if we need to.
Would it not help to have some zoom on that?
I was just thinking that. Are you ready for that, Mike?
I think I'm in there now. Can we get
It looks.
Yeah, zoom in on Zeus, please.
It looks like you're in there with
Yeah.
bubble.
Let's just be sure.
Yeah, you're in there with bubble. Oh, you were in there with
Oh.
bubble.
That arm did that by itself. It's got jazz hands going a bit here.
You're there.
Let me wrist left a little bit, just so you can get down. Okay, are you happy there, Mike?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Triggering now.
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Mike's got to pull back. If Mike pulls back, it'll go right in.
Ah, hold.
No. How do you know if it triggered?
When it's in like that.
Cool. So it's triggered.
The O-ring is out. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, so that means it has triggered?
Yeah. So either we got it or we didn't.
Okay, do you
It
want to
looks
try
like
again?
we missed that one.
Eek.
There's no again.
There's no again.
I mean, it doesn't go halfway. It either triggered or didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, pack it up.
Okay, come wide, please.
I don't think we got it.
Where are we off to next?
We got to get more gas tights.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
What's next?
Okay.
Ah.
I'm racked in. You can stow it if you want.
Thanks, Ashley. That looks good.
Oop.
Up, down. That stupid thing. Out of here. Go lie down.
I guess those gas tights are nightmares for everyone then.
A little more down under Zhoosh. Want to just close it on that?
That's full.
Yeah, sure, yeah, yeah. Yep. You mute me there?
So we're supposed to head for the Dow.
The Dow, please.
Does anyone know where it is?
It's right at Main Grotto with I think it's sitting on top of the RAS PPS.
Okay.
Yep.
Poor old dial. Got basically distorted hydrophones for a whole trip. They're sensitive.
We should have dropped. I mean, like, we just didn't have the beacons, unfortunately.
Yep.
Why wasn't that said at the
Like,
beginning when we could have done something about it, like made it recoverable
120 meters,
somehow? Anyway.
roughly 216.
Do you think you would have been able to find it where it landed without without a beacon on it?
Actually, you might want to come west into the valley before you come south. Otherwise, you'd be running over all this stuff.
You're on mute, but yeah, I can.
If you go west about 40 meters, then you'll have a clear shot.
Yeah, can you close the toolbox?
Okay.
Say again, Kim?
If you go west about 40 meters, then you'll have a clear shot.
Yeah, yeah, move us like that, yeah. All right, we're going west.
Roger.
No, that's me.
Yep. Yeah. One. Only one. Only one on the filter, right? Mo and I saw only filter sample on one, really, right?
Yeah, Keely said that when she brought the data up, only the first 2 of the PPS actually went through.
Through that system, but we didn't see anything on the second one, right?
No, only the first one. And actually, surprisingly, on number 24, the last one, there was some gray stuff.
Yeah, it was just because it was probably open for the last. Why 24?
I don't know, but it was number 1 and number 24 that had stuff on it that I could see.
That maybe means none of them, really. Are they just the 2 ends are leaky or something like that? I have to think about the plumbing.
I don't know.
Yeah, an incredible amount of effort to that particular one by Sergio and well, this year, Dawn and Josie and Nick. This year's one. Well, it needs dowel sitting on top of it to hold it down. It's pretty loosely on there.
All right.
So we want to release that now and then fool around later. Is that what the story?
All right, I'm coming down a few meters, Kylie.
Yeah.
You're not talking in the line.
Hey, Kim. I'm hoping that once we hit the dowel, we'll be in a safe to release type position, stretched out, I think, northwards. Am I making sense? We want to get to the dowel and then cut it loose.
Mike?
Yeah?
Do you mind if I spin to the other direction and take a wrap out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm just going to lose you for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steve, who's processing the RAS samples?
What was that? You can keep turning around.
Lawrence is taking them, so I think he's going to try to do something. I don't know whether...
No, sorry, no time for sightseeing.
I was wondering if it was your beacon.
Oh.
Yeah, you're allowed to slow down for beacons.
Yes, if you see a beacon. We saw a cool prop earlier.
Prop?
A propeller
Cool.
from a boat.
I know we're not stopping, but can you tell what the shiny things on the ground are?
The shiny things on the
Little
ground.
like white things.
Oh, I have no idea. Snails, maybe?
You guys got lots of kudos from people online who thought you did an excellent job back there maneuvering those arms. And there's also a
Just getting
question
out in front of
asking
Argus.
which arm of Herc is stronger?
Oh, that's
The dumb one.
The Predator arm, I think, could rip Mango off. If it was a one-on-one fight.
I wouldn't bet the farm.
Oh, no?
Okay, you got the ship going southwest, right?
Yep.
Argus disappeared from nav.
What?
Yeah.
How is that a thing? That's it there.
Came back.
So DVL's going for a scoot because of the terrain.
Drop your keys. Don't drop your keys down one of those crevasses.
Oh.
Bet you the beacon's down in one of those.
Yeah, well, we never see it, so probably right.
So we're on our way to get the deep acoustic lander, and we're going to send that up to the top?
I thought it was autonomous lander.
Deep
Autonomous?
acoustic. Deep
Oh,
acoustic.
I've been lied to. Deep acoustic lander, Raj, the Dow.
Also from Dalhousie University. So a little bit confusing, maybe, or the Dalhousie Dal.
Another annoying backronym.
Yeah.
At what point do they start making an acronym for the acronym?
Yeah, that's slippery slope.
It's
Maybe just push the Zeus camera in past that bit of junk there.
I heard the acronym TLA.
Wow.
From one of my kids. You know what it stands for?
TLA? No.
Stands for a 3-letter acronym.
Oh.
How deep would you say these crevices are? And at least a few meters.
Oh, no, 20 meters. Some of them. You can look way down them.
Yeah.
They could be very, very, these longitudinal ones, we're facing, what, 206 there? So, yeah, they're basically north, south. They line up with the actual value. They're actually, they're the mechanism of growth. But yeah, they're hugely deep. And the concern would be like if you had the poor old Dow comes along and think, you know, look at its size, it falls in that hole right there. How is an ROV going to take it out of there?
It's not.
It goes in after, it gets stuck. Then Argos goes in after, it gets stuck. Then the ship goes in after, it gets stuck.
I remember overhearing tales of Keith Shepard and Verena Tunnicliffe in Pisces 4 going down into one of these. And like the thruster nacelles are scraping the walls on either side.
Ooh.
So Keith taught me to do O-rings and he said, how you think about O-rings is a lot different if your butt is inside the can.
Yeah.
Change them every time. Oh, O-rings are kind of cool.
Yeah.
They act as like a super viscous fluid.
Unless they're not working very well.
Unless they're not working very well.
That'd be the MEF seismometer chain.
Nice.
Up ahead. Not seen since about an hour ago.
What's this cable for?
This is a seismometer chain. So if you look here on the diagram, there's an instrument here. This is the portion that we're looking at here, up in the north. And then it runs across to the interface unit.
An interesting artifact on screen.
Yeah, like a frame of something. Triangle-shaped frame.
Observatory debris.
Ah.
Your crabs are back, Lori.
Yep.
It's funny, it doesn't really look like one of ours, does it?
No.
Those little swimmy orange guys.
Some of them have been trimmed.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're jellyfish chunks.
Oh, yeah.
But if they swim somewhat fast, I doubt they're jellyfish chunks.
That is true.
Oh. Another crevasse.
So we have a viewer noticing that a lot of the gray fish we see seem to have big bellies, and they're wondering if we know the spawning habit. Has that even been studied really in deep sea fish?
Ashley would know if anybody.
We'll have to get back to you on that.
Maybe they just ate dinner.
The deep sea fish are known for having very enlarging stomachs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's
Is it kind of like a camel because like the food is so scarce, so they just
Yeah.
keep it in there, and or a coat or a what are they called? Boa constrictors.
Or my cat.
Someone is saying that the thing they saw float past was a scale worm.
Ooh, good eye.
Yeah, if you want to see cool fish, the black swallower is a really cool fish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, their stomach can hold things like twice the size of the actual animal.
Whoa.
Oh, that is slightly disturbing, but very cool.
I was on here for a cruise we did in Hawaii, and we got footage of a gulper eel doing its big, like...
Yeah, I saw that
the
online.
Muppet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unreal.
Yeah, their entire body is mouth and stomach.
Yeah.
Because those are the most important things. Because it
Agreed.
might be a few weeks before you find another bit of food.
Man.
It was just the craziest looking thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
like kind of a Muppet. Like 2 tiny little eyes.
Is this from the Nautilus footage?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's really cool to see it like completely shrink back down to...
Looking like 226 from here. But the location I have is a deployment location, so it doesn't seem to have been confirmed as landed.
Gosh.
About 20 meters.
Yeah, we're just going right back into the grotto, right?
Yeah, into the grotto, right, Kim?
Yes.
Yeah.
The dowel isn't like snuggied right up against the cliff. It's kind of down below.
No, it's sitting on top of RAS PPS.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sat right on top of it.
I must have moved it then.
They did.
All right. Totally shattering my aura of maintaining that I know where I'm at.
Oh, that looks like a big chunk of collapsed.
It does.
Take a little more to starboard, Mike.
Yeah, we see some cables over there.
Yeah.
Are those snails again going to work?
Yeah, you can see lots of pyrite. The bars tips, when we bring them up, the last bars that we recovered had a really cool coating of pyrite right on the nozzle.
Yeah.
Neat.
A little more to starboard and up.
Yeah.
Look up, look way up.
I got way beyond.
So are we on sort of a find and seek?
Oh, we know exactly where Dal is. He's right up on top of this ledge here.
Cable's in the far field there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
Kim.
it all is.
Is the vessel? Are we stretched out in a configuration that we can?
We're getting I'm pulling right now, so we're
Okay.
pretty close. Let's get up there and see what it all looks like.
Argus is on the way.
Nothing there, right? Right.
Argus doesn't do anything in a hurry. All that notwithstanding, I'm going to move the ship a little closer.
I'm curious, did they even have to, so the bridle was designed to undo one leg. I wonder if they had to undo that leg or if they were able to just lay it down out of the way. It looks like all 3 legs are still attached.
I move the ship closer to you.
Not by much. Yeah, maybe 10 meters.
Actually, this will work out really well, Steve. We'll leave the Dell weight right on top of RAS PPS, right? Oh.
Rich, nav.
If only we could reach in and break those hose clamps. Leave the experiment down. Right, the 3 hose clamps. I can't hear you on SPL. I can't hear you at all. You must be muted.
Yeah, I'm just muted. That's usual. Blah, blah, blah. Mute.
So will we have to get in under this and pull that weight out?
No, we just need to cut the AM steel. And I'm sorry that it's AM steel, but we have to cut the AM steel.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It's a cut line.
Unless you want to cut a small piece of wire that will burn through.
Yeah.
Or if you got any, ground faults, we can attach to it.
Oh, but there's no exposed wire, Steve, so.
So is that,
It's a joke.
that's a harder place to get into. Can they just go pick up the whole thing and move it somewhere else to release it?
Absolutely.
I think this is actually a really good spot, isn't it? It's clear.
Yeah, you can kind of sit right down on top of the RAS.
No, don't sit down on top
Yeah,
of the
but this thing's spinning around up there too, and
It's
a little arm.
You can move it if you want, but you're just going to get harder spots to
Sitting
get
on
to it.
sitting on the RAS is a very perilous exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, sitting on the RAS is a bad idea.
Only weighs about
30
according
pounds.
to Greg, about
So-
15, 20 pounds in water.
So-
And it's just barely sitting there.
So Mike, why don't you go pick it up, the whole thing, and move it?
Barely hear you there, Steve.
That's Ian.
Oh,
Can
hi,
you hear
Ian.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, just pick up the whole dowel thing.
Where are you going to move it to?
And move it anywhere but where it is right next to the RAS and the hydrophone.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Kylie, do you want to get the mango out there, just with the hand out front, so we can
That
fly onto that
just get
thing?
it clear.
Yeah, sure.
Or
I think
never
that's the
mind, maybe
safest
we'll
thing to do
it
for
with the
everything else.
crest.
that dark
Plus-
cylinder is that
plus
the
The
weight.
problem is there's no real good spot to put it, so you maybe bring it over to the junction box. We're going that way anyway,
We're
Ian?
move it first. Gonna
We're
move it
already
first.
very late and we're releasing this thing. So just
that-
down the bottom of the, Mike,
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm listening, yeah.
you guys
is
are
that
getting
dark cylinder
onto
the
it.
weight?
Hold on.
Pardon me?
That dark cylinder, is that the weight?
That's a weight.
Yes.
Yeah. Ian,
Alright.
what are you saying?
Yeah.
Go. Mike's saying, if you could repeat your last, because I walked over you.
I said, let's just pick it up.
Yeah.
We can just back up, come down the bottom of the hill where Tempo Mini was after she fell or it fell,
Yeah,
and we
agreed.
can release it there. It'll
Yeah, I like
just
it.
go right up.
So we're going to pick it up and just bring it down just behind us, get it away from this stuff, get it down on the ground,
Plus
and then
that-
we'll cut the line.
Nothing.
Plus
Sound
that
good?
way we'll, any garbage that we have will not be right up here on the middle of the
Well,
net.
no, it's just 'cause we don't want to sit on the RAS. It's just, I think it would be easier away from there too. That's what
Just-
Ian's saying too.
Just go pick
I
it up,
missed the
please.
calamari.
Okay.
Let's go
and
pick it up.
left. Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, the weight was
Yeah.
going to stay there to hold the
Is that okay?
actual thing down, but so it
The
had
whole
it-
what
it
thing
had-
down, Steve?
The RAS PPS needs extra weight. It's too it's too light.
Are we still? No, we're only here. We just passed all the junk. Just full wide on the Zeus. There you go. Oh, should be straight. Straight. So I guess grab it as low as you can. But I guess you got to go over the bridle, don't you?
Do you
Looks
want
like
a
You don't
zip
wanna
on
pick it
that
from
on
the top?
bubble or
Just,
anything?
you can fly up to the top and pick it up, Mike, as Will said. That's a wonderful
Oh, okay.
suggestion.
All right.
The,
And this
you'll
fly.
have to watch that weight doesn't hook the bridle.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
High five.
Or you can just go around it.
It'll be interesting to see what this looks like when the rescue boat pulls it to shore or to the ship.
Looks a tad fragile, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of the arms on the side?
It's a hydrophone array. so a vertical array, and it spins around so you
Yeah,
get
by
the
the bail, if you
three-dimensional.
can get it there.
Okay.
Can you reach that?
Well, it's gone to the
Alright.
Mariana Trench. It
No, I'm picking
felt
up
like
easy.
crevasse
Let's watch
here,
this
so I think
float,
it seems
the
to be
weight there.
pretty impressive.
Towards you, towards the vehicle.
Well, I don't think you should move it around. Just let me try and fly around with it, see if it comes out. That weight's getting all bungled up in the bridle down there. Yeah, it's moving that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're stuck?
I think we're stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let go.
Wait,
This there.
it might be free now.
Okay.
See it?
There you go. It's rolling.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Going up again. Nice. Good eye, Kylie.
That looks
Bubble eye.
Always watching.
nice. So we're going to cradle this like a baby to the top?
No,
we're
no,
going
no,
down.
no.
Just release and let it float?
Yes.
Okay.
Our audience is asking if they can see the bubble cam.
That would be a video question.
And video answered.
Yeah.
I think I'm clear to come down anywhere here.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bubble cam is being streamed. Is it? Yeah,
It is now.
Yeah, it is. I think it has been.
Tammy
for a
the
while,
Amazing.
I just changed it when they asked back to bubble. I had it in bubble and I changed it.
Right?
And then I changed it back.
Hey, hey out on Argus there.
Yep, you got it.
Nav, do we have permission from the bridge to release this?
Oh, I can't come down right there exactly.
Hey, Kim.
Go.
Can we ask the ship permission to release the mooring?
Roger that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Will.
We're going to have to stretch Argus back too.
It's going to come up really slow. Well, not really slow, but
Pretty slow.
pretty slow.
70-minute ascent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we happy with it here?
Yeah, as long as you have space to get in and
Cut the line.
cut the line.
Yeah, I do.
You guys have a favorite knife?
The broken one.
That has a good handle.
Yeah, they broke their favorite knife.
And it wasn't even theirs to break.
Okay, you can let that
It was a
go.
loaner knife. Save that, and we'll see if there's any warranty from Thrifties.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Once we cut the weight, can we put the weight back on top of,
Certainly.
like, can we pick it up and save it and then put it back on
Yeah, let's
RAS?
just put it back on RAS. We're right
Great.
there. It's not much of a weight, is it? How much that weigh?
That stupid thing is liable to get up in our bumper bar.
How much is the weight, Will?
13 kilos, sorry,
Oh.
13 pounds in air, so
Sit here for a
87%
minute.
of that in water.
Bring it back to ship away.
It's not heavy. This
Yeah.
whole assembly is
Kim,
finely
back to
tuned.
ship back, I don't know, what, 30 meters?
We had a 45-pounder up there that we moved back to the JB-12.
30 meters northeast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that'd be overkill. But, it, yeah,
well,
Yeah.
rather overkill than
I
it
feel
just-
bad.
Which one are you going
Don
for?
Don sent me an email and was like, Will, we need to
One
add
with-
more weight.
You want one with a handle?
And I spaced out on that detail and prepping the tool basket for deployment.
Yeah, so if
Think
we're going back to
both hands?
Dante for another gas type, we could always pick up that 45. It's by the
That'd be good.
JB-12,
I think it'd be a good insurance.
put it on top.
Really want this RAS PPS to work.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should discuss whether we wanted not to use those gas tights in this method.
Yeah, Steve, I agree with you. We can leave them down here and we can wait.
Yeah.
We
the
can
next
pick them
time
up
back.
later, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. put 'em-
Because we're not batting
Yeah.
very high,
0 for 1.
and it takes a long time.
I agree, Steve.
No, and we got to back off. We might have permission, but we got to move Argus.
It won't hit our gas. It'll come whizzing by.
What?
You think?
Yeah. Well, not whizzing. It's just going to go.
I was thinking about that, but it's so short. I don't want it right on top of us. It's got that silly arm.
Yeah.
So let's try this, and if we have to take tension on it, we'll have to do that, I guess. But I'd rather do this first.
We need an
Well, you can
ROV
always-
katana.
Well, Mike, you can also just pick it up and move it further. Like leave Argus where it is and just pick it up and go, stretch yourself out with it.
Well, that puts me right into kind of like near the grotto, and there's another chunk of something there too.
Okay. All right.
So this is kind of clear, right?
Okay. We're moving the ship. Yep. Kim's got the ship in the move.
Well, we can get situated anyway.
Yeah. Get your knife out.
Knife is out.
Look, I'm already on the thing.
Nice. Oh shoot. Wow.
So how the hell do you
Are you gonna
do anything with this?
Are you gonna hold it? What are you gonna do with the weight?
Yeah.
With that spectra line, it's gonna be tough to cut.
Yeah, I know. We might have to grab it like Kim is saying, and then.
Yeah. I would grab it while you're waiting for the ship to move.
Yeah, maybe we need to do that.
Yeah.
Grab the weight in one hand and
But
hold it up above.
Hold it up and out as far as you can, and
Yeah.
it'll clear.
Yeah, and then it's above the brow.
Yeah, sorry, I think you had to. Do you want to try and like put the knife down and bring that over the mango?
Just run up, put Mago out, and just grab the line, right? All you need is to grab the line, the weight. Sorry. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
Mag
Bad
him
idea.
out.
Put the knife down.
you just stick it in the dirt.
We'll
Yeah.
never find that knife again.
Go to your room. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's actually a good stick. Hey, you think you could do a couple push cores there as well?
Uh-huh. One little.
So those of you at home on a Monday night, you're watching Ocean Networks Canada's EV Nautilus Ocean Exploration Trust joint cruise doing maintenance on Ocean Networks Canada's Neptune network. I don't know if anybody actually heard that.
So get mango all the way out.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like elbow up, shoulder down, elbow up, shoulder down, right? That's the only way to like get it out, right?
Oh yeah.
Initially.
Yeah, no, it's
So I'll
awful.
just work on that.
You have an online suggestion to cut between Magnum's fingers. That way it's holding on both sides.
Thanks.
I've been ignoring most of the comments.
But it actually is a pretty. There should be a tool on board that is like
Okay, and then you
anvil
you
cutter
think
that
that's good?
cuts everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's nice to know that viewers want to help.
Yeah, this thing's
They
gonna.
do.
Back row wants to help too.
Wow,
That's going all over us.
What if can you zoom any more on Argus
Yeah,
Cam
I'm
to see
racking
what
out.
the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And the ship will heave though, and it'll make you a little nauseous when it does that. We don't. But yes, you're right. Just be
Yeah.
leery of it, looking at it really hard.
Well, it always just goes there.
Okay.
should have made this taller.
So
Now it's like it's stuck in there, is it?
I'm moving.
Does anyone want to take some bets on whether the knife breaks?
No.
The knife is already broken.
Be optimistic.
I think the knife's gonna work.
Well, it works, but
The knife has
breaks
shed all of
somewhere.
its weakness.
We have more than
Yeah. Only the strong
Newly
has
transformed.
survived.
I'm gonna go back to the shop and I'm gonna build an official ROV knife that's guaranteed not to break. Just a piece of flat bar.
But will it be sharp?
I have
Oh,
I
yeah.
have other lights. You want them on?
The
Rusty
Odyssey.
and
If it
sharp.
will help.
What type of steel?
It was all smoky, so I
Cold
turned them off.
steel.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that
Titanium.
helps much.
Yeah, I can. I'll do that.
Titanium.
Yeah.
Something Thor
I
would
can
be
pick
proud
up
of.
and try and move around the thing, but
Something heavy?
Thor, yeah, just a big heavy flat bar sharpened with a grinder and with
Whoa.